Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Virtuous, and I'm bringing you the ninth episode of my Road to Commander series. And in this game, I actually did very good, surprisingly. I'm able to get 2 low stars, and yeah. So the class that I'm using right now is the SWAT. I'm still using the SWAT. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. I think I used it for about 5 or 6 games straight before I started to switch it up here. But I don't know how, like, my team rushed extremely hard in this game because by the time I was at B, we already had B, and I didn't even grab C. So, that should tell you how fast my team moves. And, here in this game, I didn't know what was going on. I felt lost right here, and I ended up dying, pick up a cheap death. The streaks that I'm using are the low star, stealth chopper, and lightning strike, like on the game before, and the perks are the same. Hardline, lightweight. I think I have toughness on, and dexterity or marathon, one or two. I think it's marathon. Yeah, it should be marathon. Um, but yeah, this game turned out to be really good for me. I know that the other team gets triple capped a lot, and um, maybe would have had more if the game was a little bit longer, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'll take the win any day. So here right off the bat, we already triple capping them, which is kind of quick for the beginning of the game. And as you guys can see, the other team was not doing very well. I don't know how they even find this fun. I can see why a lot of people be rage quitting all the time because um, you want to be in a competitive game. You want to be in a game where everything is, everything matters that you do. That where the kills that you get and where you are on the map matters. At least for me, those intense games is really what makes this game fun. Especially, if you're in an intense game and there's 10 seconds down, your team grabs the flag, and then you guys win by 2 points. Those games are really fun. It really gets your blood going, and it gets really fun at the end. Only when you win though. When you lose, I mean, you get frustrated and stuff like that, start raging a little bit. But those are the type of games that I would like to be in. I don't like to be in games where you have a huge lead, everybody has their kill streaks and everything, because it is, it gets boring after a while. Maybe one or two of those games is fun, but if you're doing this every single game, it can get extremely repetitive, and it can get very boring. At the end of the day, this game's about having fun and enjoying yourself and stuff like that, playing with your friends. So yeah, this playing against people that are not that good and just leave when they get down it gets really boring for me. I know a lot of the people that I play with, they also don't like that at all. So I don't know if Call of Duty is gonna do something about it, or um, something to fix that, where there's people. I mean, I know they have the whole search for people that are as good as you thing going on, but I mean, I don't really think that works. And as it goes for me though, like when it comes to stats and all that stuff, I don't know if they go based on score per minute, or I don't know however their rating is, but I have decent stats. My stats are not bad. They're not great either. They're not the best, but um, I don't know how the game would find people that have the same stats. I don't think there'd be a lot of people with the same stats, especially not mine. Because I think right now, while I was playing in this game, I think I have like a 3 point something at the moment. I think it was like a 3.4 KD, which is not bad. I mean, it's not really good, but it's it's good. That's it. It's nothing special about it. But here, this is where I get my low star, and I go out and there's like 4 people right there. It's like a nest. It's a nest of enemies there that I run into, and unfortunately I didn't have my suppressor, so I still didn't unlock the suppressor. It's fairly early in the weapon rank, so pick up this gun right here, the shotgun, and from what I've used it's been extremely powerful. Kills people in one shot. But here, while I'm grabbing B, this guy takes 3 shotgun shots and then he dies. So you know, lucky for me, I didn't die there, and there's a little lag there, but you know, another kill I should have had right here, but I don't know, I just spazzed and missed the whole back shot with the shotgun, which is embarrassing. But you know, I already got my low star. We're doing good. It's halftime and we're winning by a lot, actually. The other team is not doing too well, and as you guys can see, I only have 2 deaths. Should only had 1 maybe. But you know, here right now they have a full team, which is surprising for me because, well, maybe because no, the other team didn't get any. Well, my teammates didn't get any high kill streaks yet. But as soon as I call in the low star, people are just gonna go in the building and camp, and you guys will see how, you know, how bad it gets. You know, there's, as you guys can see there, I pick up a couple of kills, but most of the time when people get, if you don't catch them when they're spawning, they're gonna go in the building and just sit there. They're not even gonna try to come out or do anything, which you know, kind of really takes the point of having a high kill streak, because you know, people are just gonna hide whenever you get it. So having a high kill streak has its advantages and disadvantages, because if you know, it takes quite a bit of time. As you guys saw, that it took me about the whole half of the game to get a low star, and now that I finally got it, you know, there's either gonna be 4 people there or 3 people in the lobby, which and they're gonna be in the building, you know, hiding, which kind of makes it disappointing to have a high kill streak, because you know, you work hard to get that high kill streak, and you know, your team, the other team just decides to leave. And here my teammate is trolling me. He's, you know, trapping me in the corner. And oh, I have a funny story. There's a game I was playing on, I think, what map was it? Oh, it was on Hydro, the new, well, you know, it's not really new anymore, but I was playing on Hydro, and I don't know if you guys know, but the water comes, you know, I don't know, every 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe, and it kills you if you're in the sewer. And this guy decided, you know, I was one of the dogs. I was 1 kill of dogs, and you know, the water was coming. And this guy, you know, there's a ladder to go up to the middle where B is from the sewer, and the guy decided to trap me in the ladder where I couldn't get up the ladder, and you know, the water came and it killed me with one of the dogs. And I think that would have been my 3rd dog of the game. So, you know, I mean, I wasn't even mad at the moment. I was actually laughing because, you know, that's kind of, it's messed up, but at the same time, you know, I get it. It's funny. It's, you know, you die, one of the dogs, and he knew that too. He decided to troll me, which, I mean, I found it funny at the time. That was pretty funny. I didn't get mad or anything. That was not gonna complain about that one. I mean, you know, definitely next time something like that is, you know, happens, I'm gonna try to do that, because most of the time people will get mad at that, especially if you're one of the dogs or whatever, one of a kill streak, because you know, you're not really gonna die or anything. And as you guys can see here, I got my 2nd low star, and the other team is just hiding in the building, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now? There's nobody around the map. I think there's only 3 guys in the game at this point. My helicopter is getting more kills than my low star, but you know, I do come around. The nice thing about a low star is that you can curve the missiles, which helps me out right here, because I'm finally able to get into the whole building thing. If this game was like Battlefield, then, you know, I would have been able to take down that whole building, kill the whole team, and, you know, the whole map would have been destroyed. But you know, unfortunately, it's not like Battlefield, and even though that game does look really good, I'm gonna have to pick it up for the Xbox One, which should be coming out here in September. I'm really looking forward to that. Should be something new, exciting. And the video's here coming up to an end, and I believe I go 34-2. I think that's the final score. I didn't die the whole 2nd round of the game. So if you guys like the video, like it, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any, and I'll talk to you guys later.